I bring you greetings from here. On today's broadcast, I want to address a particular question that one of my followers on my YouTube channel asked me. He asked about how to find a perfect partner. So I want to address the spinsters and the bachelor, those that are yet to marry. Those are people I want to address on today's broadcast. Before I go further, I would like to leave you with this tip that says it is better to marry late than to marry wrong. In answering your question, I am, proud to tell you that there is no perfect partner out there. If you are a spinster and you are out there to look for a perfect partner, you are likely to marry late or to remain single forever. And if you are a bachelor and you are out there in search of a perfect partner, you are bound to remain single or to marry so very late. I am going to analyze these points so that you understand it very clear that there is no perfect partner out there. I am going to elaborate this talk or this message so long so that you understand, even if you are about to make a choice or decision of getting married, or you are in search of a perfect partner, so that I will put you through. When you talk about finding a perfect partner, you first of all has to ask yourself these questions. The perfect partner I am going to get or to find, has he or she been with me from my birth? How possible is it to get this perfect partner that will suit all my needs and demand and factors that I require? If you ask yourself these few questions, you will discover that you will not have an answer to it. That clearly tells you that there is no perfect partner out there. And to further my elaboration, this perfect partner you said you want to, or you are in search of, remember, since you were born, maybe today you are 25 years old, you are 30, you are 35, above. Since you were born and grow up to this your age, both your thoughts, both your lifestyle, both your inward thinking and outward character has been taking place within yourself. Without this partner, all your plans, all your system of living, all your choices of living, all your demands, has been among you and yourself. Then this person you are about bringing in to your life is a different soul, is a different character, is a different attitude, a different behavior that you are trying to bring in. And this different behavior is supposed to become one with you. And becoming one means that both of you are going to reason together, both of you are going to plan together, both of you are going to think and make suggestions together. So how possible is that on a first sight you will get this right person that will share all your thoughts, will share all your demands, all your needs, all your system of living? For example, Let me give you example with our immediate environment so that you understand it very clear. You have, you know, developed this attitude of having your breakfast at noon and always having it soft or light food or light meal, let me put it that way. And now this individual you are about to have as your partner don't like having his or her meal at noon and also having it with light meals or food. And both of you are now together. In your breakfast, how are you going to resolve these differences? You like having your own breakfast at noon and having it soft. He or she like having her breakfast before noon and having it hard or solid. This is different choices. That is why I talk on the other of my video that I talked about why marriages fail. I told you that marriage requires an advancement in thinking, high level of maturity and preparedness before you can go into marriage. This is, this elaboration I just gave to you now is what will clearly, explain to you why I said earlier that there is no perfect partner. So for you to gain more ground about marriage, what married life is supposed to be, you search for my video on my YouTube channel that I talked about why marriages fail. It will clear you more. Marriage is like, buying a dog, a baby dog, and give it a name and start training that dog to grow. And any name you give to that dog is the name the dog is going to bear. How you train that dog is how that dog is going to function. That is how marriage is all about. The only thing you need to get in marriage is someone that will be compatible to you, and someone that will be submissive to you, and someone that will agree to admit to you. That is all you need. You can now start from there to build your marriage and make a good home. And I also want to talk about, talk to especially the youths, the boys, the bachelors, and also goes to the spinsters. Getting into marriage shouldn't be because you think it is time to get married, or just because your friends or your peers are getting married, you feel that you want to belong. It is more than that. It is far, far more than that. You need to prepare your mind, prepare yourself, build yourself, get matured mentally, physically, psychologically, socially, and otherwise before you even think of getting involved in marriage, so you can be able to cope and have a lasting marriage. Do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel. As soon as you come across this video, I bear the same name on all my social media platforms. I use Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Skype with Ambassador Nnaemeka Nkem. The ambassador is AMB. It's a title, not a part of my name. Thank you and God bless you.